15 years, blowing the doors off the competition. Podcasting to planet Earth.
PNRNetworks.com.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From DVD to Blu-ray and on-demand streaming in digital, HD, and 4K, this is your guide to all the hot home video releases in the U.S. From Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com, this is Tuesday Digidex. I'm T.C. Kirkham. It's Tuesday, July 7th, 2020. Here's what's hitting home video this week. Romantic drama Hope Gap, starring Annette Bening, Bill Nighy, and Josh O'Connor, rated PG-13. Award-winning comic crime adventure Judy and Punch, starring Mia Wasikowska, Damon Harriman, Benedict Hardy, and Tom Budge. Not rated. Critically acclaimed BAFTA-winning UK drama Sorry We Missed You. Not rated. And animated adventure comedy musical Trolls World Tour, starring the voices of Anna Kendrick, Justin Timberlake, Rachel Bloom, James Corden, Kelly Clarkson, Sam Rockwell, George Clinton, Mary J. Blige, and Kenan Thompson. Rated PG. The Criterion Collection releases the classic 1953 adaptation of H.G. Wells' classic novel from director Byron Haskin, The War of the Worlds. Debuting from the small screen this week, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 7, and The Murdoch Mysteries, Season 13. Now playing or debuting this week on Netflix, sports documentary A Kid from Coney Island, not rated. Netflix original romantic comedy Desperados, starring Nazim Parad, Anna Camp, Lamorne Morris, Sarah Burns, Robbie Amell, and Heather Graham, rated TVMA. Road comedy The Long Dumb Road, starring Tony Revolori and Jason Mantzoukas, rated R. Netflix original fantasy thriller The Old Guard, starring Charlize Theron, Kiki Lane, and Matthias Schoenaerts, rated R. And the sci-fi romance Only, starring Frida Pinto, Leslie Odom Jr., and Chandler Riggs, not rated. Now playing or debuting this week on Hulu, the period drama To the Stars, starring Kara Hayward, Jordana Spiro, Tina Parker, Louis Jade Zuman, and Shea Wiggum, not rated. Now playing or debuting this week on Amazon Prime, the critically acclaimed modern western First Cow, starring John Magaro, Orion Lee, Renee Auberjonois, Toby Jones, Ewan Bremner, and Scott Shepard, rated PG-13. And award-winning comedy horror mystery Vivarium, starring Imogen Poots, Jesse Eisenberg, Molly McCann, and Jonathan Aris, rated R. Now playing or debuting this week on Disney Plus, the one everyone is talking about, Disney Plus original direct-from-stage-to-screen adaptation, the multi-Tony Award-winning musical Hamilton, starring Lin-Manuel Miranda, Daveed Diggs, Renee Elise Goldsberry, Jonathan Groff, Jasmine Cephas Jones, and Leslie Odom Jr., rated PG-13. And the Disney Plus debuts of 2009 Disney remake Race to Witch Mountain, starring Dwayne Johnson, Carla Gugino, Alexander Ludwig, Anna Sophia Robb, and Syrian Hines, rated PG. And Solo, a Star Wars story, starring Alden Ehrenreich, Jonas Suetamo, Woody Harrelson, Emilia Clarke, Donald Glover, Tandy Newton, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and Paul Bettany, rated PG-13.
And now for the fine print. Most of today's new releases are available on both DVD and Blu-ray, although in some cases manufacturers will release titles only in one format. Check your favorite online source for DVD and Blu-ray releases to find out if your preferred format is available. Most major film titles are usually available for streaming and download through multiple sites on the same day as DVD release. Check your favorite online streaming services to see if your favorite films are available to stream or download.
For the lowdown on what's hitting U.S. theaters every weekend, check out 3 Minute Weekend, your complete guide to all the new theatrical releases every Friday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from subjectcinema.com and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and subjectcinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter. Click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Tuesday Digidex. Please join me every Tuesday morning for all the DVD, Blu-ray, and on-demand releases in the U.S. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes up. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For Tuesday Digidex, I'm TC Kirkham. Have a great home viewing week.
All right, Kristen, I am so excited that you've decided to do a podcast with me, but what are we going to do a podcast about? There's so many other movie podcasts. We got to do something original.
Well, I'm a big fan of Disney movies. What about something like that?
That's just kid stuff. What do we want to do that for?
Did you know that The Avengers is a Disney movie? Or that Pulp Fiction is a Disney movie?
Pulp Fiction is not a Disney movie.
It's technically owned by Miramax, which is part of Disney.
We are still going to talk about the Disney animated movies, though, right?
I thought you said that was kid stuff.
Well, I've got 2 kids. I got to be a good dad and stuff.
So be sure to subscribe to the Walt Sent Me podcast, where we discuss the various subsidiaries of the Walt Disney Studios, including the animated movies.
It's available on iTunes, Podomatic, and wherever you find great podcasts. And I swear, it's not kid stuff.
15 years, blowing the doors off the competition, podcasting to planet Earth.
PNRNetworks.com